very cliche to say this is the best thing I've ever done. But seriously, it was the best thing I've ever done. Please give yourself that 9 months. You're the CEOs, you're the top of your organisation, and you're the one that so much depends on. And by giving myself that time, boy, did I grow. What it really helped me do was not just think about the growth of Ascend, it was me as well. This was a personal thing about me. It helped me after all these years. I started to drive the trustees. The trustees weren't driving me anymore. I was like, no. I'm in charge here. And this is really what I expect you to do. And Vivian did come in actually and did a morning with my trustees. But I really did start to push the trustees and what's expected of them because I had so much confidence. I think what was really nice, the first day we met, and particularly by the second day, as CEOs, as managers or whatever, you can sometimes feel completely alone. There's no doubt about that. You sometimes sit in your office and you think, where do I go? Guess what? Everyone around that table was in the same boat. They all felt the same. Where do I go? Am I doing this right? Am I feeling inadequate? And by the time we all got to know each other after the second day, boy, were we a powerful group. And we met afterwards for a lot, really supported each other. So I think for me, it was about knowing that I wasn't by myself. Other people had the same feelings as I did. More than anything, if you've got the opportunity to go to Wheelhob House, go. You go there. It's in the middle of Sarrett. You just sit. The whole world disappears. Nothing else exists except you and this beautiful team around you, and you can get on with your work. We still keep in touch with the group that I was with. Some of them have won national awards since then. They've really thought about strategically how they work, and a couple of them have won national awards. So guys, if you've got the time, go for it.
Okay, so a little bit about me. I was part of the original, I was on the first Building Effectiveness programme. I was in the role of advisor, and it really is a pleasure to see some of the organisations that I've worked with on previous programmes in that capacity. So not as a mentor, not as a business coach, but as the advisor in the old model. So what an opportunity via HCF, who also had to refocus what they wanted to put out in our sector to help our sector progress and grow. And I think it's excellent that HCF has taken the opportunity to refocus how to do this programme, because I'm going to be the person doing the leadership. And I do very much believe that leadership is about setting the example and setting your intention, rather than something that's just an intellectual exercise and you get a qualification in leadership. And my vision for the programme, as Louise asked us to think about, is I would definitely love to see whoever comes through this process, that they're on board, and this is just my vision, you can change it afterwards when you're there, is to see much more collaboration between organisations, to see much more inclusivity and being very open about that. And related to that is being authentic and brave.
Is that this Building Effectiveness is a really great initiative, and it's proven success from previous years. But I think the people taking part look really relatable. I don't know if you were like me, you watch that video and you think those people look really good. They're good people, but they're not superhuman, are they? I think they're just like us. So if it was me in your shoes, I would think, yeah, no, I could do that. I could be part of that. And if, or hopefully when you join the programme, you will be working mainly with me, Vivian, and with Maureen. We're your two contacts. But in summary, I think my take on the three elements are those workshops. It is about you learning, but more importantly, I bet it will be about you learning from each other. And Maureen leads those sessions. And then you've got this individual project. The best thing about the project is it's about you and it's about your organisation. So it is, building effectiveness, it is building the effectiveness of your organisation. And I will help you get started with that. And then underpinning those two things, you have this mentor matched to you. And I think my description would be that they walk alongside you during the time of the programme. The people that we've got to pair with you are very different. And you'll get a different type of mentor depending on what you need. So it might be that your project is We need to grow, but I'm so busy, I just can't, I don't know where to start. So maybe your mentor would be someone that's actually quite hands-off, quite wise, quite an experienced sounding board that will just help you see the bigger picture. You know, maybe that would help you. Or maybe your project is, we've got loads of ideas, but we don't even have a business plan. And your mentor might be a bit more hands-on and someone that goes, haha, look, I've got a template and I'd like to actually physically help you work on it. So they'd be a different sort of mentor, but it's still the same job title. So in summary for me, and I'm new to this as well, but I think BE22 looks a really good programme, and please, I'd encourage you all to apply. The team supporting you, that's me and Maureen and Louise, but me and Maureen, we're very kind. We've got lots of experience, and we care deeply about the charity sector in Hertfordshire. That's where our heart is. But BE22 is 100% enjoyable, and it will be fun, and it will take you away from your day-to-day role, as long as you can give it the headspace to let that happen. So that's my summary.